Welcome to my Slayer test covering over the Abyssal Savages. For these, you will need 95 Slayer, and it helps to have the Pontifex Shadow Ring, but if you don't, you'll need to just run north of the Archaeology Guild that I am going to now, and you will see an ancient door. One last thing is I will be using range with mechanized Chinchampas for this guide. You can use magic or even melee. It's just magic. You kind of take a lot of damage, and it kind of lacks AoE considering these mech chins. Every single ability is an AoE, so you get so much quicker kills. And then one more thing I'm not going to include is the added coil, in which case for Iron Man, this is about 1,200 cannonballs used hourly, and yeah, I'm not going to smith for a couple hours and then just do that method. So once we're at the asylum elevator, we go down and it's the very first room. And then you want to stand right here, exactly where I'm at the middle of the little trapdoor on the floor, by the chain, one tile to the west of it. And the aura we will be using is the Penance. And you want to activate Anguish and Soul Split. And then drink your Holy Aggro Lord, which includes Overloads, Aggression Potion, and the just the regular Prayer Renewal. So let's drink that, and everything will target you. As soon as it does, there we go. And let's go over the action bar. I am using Death Swiftness as my first slot, followed by Ricochet, Fragmentation Shot, Binding Shot, Sacrifice, Snapshot, Rapid Fire, Needle Strike, Tight Bindings, and Piercing Shot. If you do not have Death Swiftness, you can always just put Dead Shot right in its spot and then you'll be perfectly fine. And then as you see, I'm able to kind of maintain my health, although it is going down ever so slowly. And this again is in full Armadyl gear. If you have Pernix, you will never die pretty much from these, because that armor bonus, it just helps so much, and you'll be able to DPS a little bit more, so it just helps healing your health back. Now let me drop a hellfish, and let's area loot everything, which it's not, I can't pick it up. Okay, let's drop another one. Come on, I saw it. I'll just pick this up and then move there. You know what? I forgot to mention about the spring cleaner, as these drop so much rune salvage that they high elk for about 24k, 8k, and then occasionally you can get the 32k one. And then, oof, you use so much springs hourly for this. And now, the reason why we're killing this is actually this is the best creature to get pure essence, as it is a noted drop. For Iron Man, with full Armadyl, I was able to get on average of almost 5,200 pure essence averagely an hour. Previously, the only method of actually obtaining pure essence was just killing the Abyssal Demons, which, I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty much crowded everywhere you go. And for this, there's no one here really killing this because they don't really have like a special drop. They're mostly for like Iron Man resources, I want to say. If you'll notice, I do have Earth Orbs, which you can just put on your own battle staffs, and then high outget too, so it's also some good crafting experience, although you need to have the battle staffs in your bank. I do have the ability of Death Note or Death Relic, so that all bones and infernal ashes will be noted for him. This is just in case I want to prayer, in case I want to train prayer, or even make my own incense sticks. And let me see. I know they do drop some Antidines and Ivantos, which I desperately need it. And there is one thing that, there we go. I got the Abyssal Flesh. This you can add to your armor spikes or alloy spikes to make them a stronger tier, but they're not really stronger tier. The normal spikes get used every single hit. These Abyssal Flesh, when you add them to the spikes, they have a chance to take effect, which I kind of hope they kind of reconsider that, because a chance or 100% guarantee, most times I'm just going to choose guarantee, as this, I mean, collecting these is also going to be a pain too, so I'd rather just smith it, although they might be good like very end game, maybe Elite Dungeons 3 when I'm learning to solo it on the Iron account mostly. And then I'm going to go over the experience rates. At the title, it says you can get a max of 870,000 experience. This is kind of true, but it's with using full Pernix gear. If you have full Cybernetic gear, you could probably push it up a little bit more. And then the base experience, well, using Armadillo, I'm able to get a consistent 440,000 range experience per hour doing this. And well, this is mostly thanks to the Penance Aura to heal me. If not, oof, you will need to use a lot of food for these. And then this is actually pretty good to get your armor to level 9 or 10 to dismantle it as well. And I think that's about it. I mean, they don't have any special drop that you would benefit from using the Luck of the Dwarves. Although if you're feeling lucky enough to get the Hazelmere Signet Ring, you could just slap that on and then hopefully you will get it. With that, thank you all so much for watching my Abyssal Savage Slayer task guide, and enjoy the rest of your day.